town of Midland recognizes located on land which is the traditional and treaty territory of the Anishinaabeg people, now known as the Chippewa Tri-Council, comprised of Beausoleil First Nation, Rama First Nation, and Georgina Island First Nation. The territory is within Pre-Confederation Treaty 5 and Treaty 16 and included within the Williams Treaties in 1923. Town of Midland also recognizes located on land which is the traditional territory of the Huron-Wendat and the historic homeland to the Métis, and that our town is home to a large and diverse community of Indigenous people. So thank you all for coming today. We're here with representatives from Salvation Army to celebrate the Kettle campaign kickoff. It's one of Canada's largest and most recognizable annual charity events. I mean, it goes back as long as I can remember. Like, as long as there's memories banging around in my 55-year-old brain, I remember these kettles out in various forms over the years. Every time you walk into a grocery store or mall or community center, you see a familiar symbol and you hear the sound of the holiday season, and the Salvation Army kettles are there. In fact, there's more than 2,000 kettle locations across Canada that support a wide range of Salvation Army programs and initiatives. This year, there are 5 kettles in our area. In Midland, there's one at Walmart, the Real Canadian Superstore, Canadian Tire, and another at the LCBO, which is the one I'll be hanging out at starting in December. As well, there's a kettle in Penetanguishene at the Village Square Mall. Funds raised through the Midland Salvation Army's kettle campaign directly help our community right here. Just last week, volunteers gathered and packed 120 boxes of food for the Christmas hamper program, and it's an incredible number. And of course, the need outweighs capacity, so we just got to keep doing it. 120 families are going to receive support and hopefully feel a bit more at ease as we move into the holiday season. Initiatives like this are supported directly through kettle campaigns. So additionally, the funds gathered the holiday season directly sustain their outreach programs, which we avail ourselves heavily of in Midland, believe me, and their food bank as well. So we do the best we can. If you grab some extra food items on your next shop, you can drop them off at the food bank located at the corner of 2nd and Dominion Avenue on weekdays. It's right by us here, right in front of the OPP. Some of the most needed items are canned meat, craft dinner, peanut butter, cereal, canned fruit, canned vegetables, crackers, and gluten-free products. The volunteers, and to all the volunteers who selflessly give their time, a sincere thank you. There are still opportunities to help by signing up for 2-hour shifts for the kettle drive. It's easily done, and it's a lot of fun. I mean, it's non-stop smiles, absolutely, because you see people rifling through their pants trying to find money, and then you remind them, hey, you can tap. And that's something new that was launched last year. It's super easy. So thanks to the compassionate staff that support our community and the people who stop and donate this season. And to each and every person that's joined us today, let's celebrate the kindness and warmth of our residents, and together we really can make the difference in someone's life. Visit the Midland Salvation Army website to see how you can get involved, volunteer, or donate.
No, I want to say thank you, Mayor Gordon, for doing a lovely job of giving us a shout out to the community of all that we do and the kettles and all that. And I just want to say a few words that the Salvation Army in Midland, we're very thankful and grateful for all our partners and sponsors. And our hope is that they will make our 2024 Christmas Kettle campaign a success. And I first want to thank the towns of Midland and Penetanguishene, townships of Tay, Tiny, and Wabashing for all of your continued support to the Salvation Army's Christmas Kettle campaign, and like Mayor said, other projects that we have throughout the year. And we also want to give thanks and recognition to our Kettle partners in, again, Walmart and Canadian Superstore, Canadian Tire, LCBO, and the Village Square Mall in Penetanguishene. And we also want to give thanks to their continued support. They've helped us out throughout numbers of years before Amy and I even came into this ministry unit, so we are thankful for that. And it's because of that continued support that our ministry unit we were able to experience a successful campaign in 2023. And we are hopeful for equal or a greater success in our 2024 Christmas campaign. And as our communities continue to fight the impact of rising costs of food and supplies, and they're faced with other economical challenges such as affordable housing. This Christmas season, the Salvation Army will see an increase in family support, and we anticipate a need for support to over 500 households, possibly this Christmas season. We will also see rising needs to help children in the area with our toy hamper drive and our family assistance through our food hamper distribution this year. The Salvation Army of Midland is thankful for all donations, as Mayor said, and we commit to continue to spread hope through providing transformative, essential programs and services to our community. Our hope is that they will help where the need is, and that they will create worthwhile impact throughout our community. So again, we are thankful for the support from all who donate and our current and future partners and donors. We wish you all a safe and healthy and joyous holiday and a Merry Christmas. And we pray blessings over our community heading into the new year. Thank you.
Thank you, Bill. Thanks for having me here today. I'll just take a couple seconds, and thank you to Salvation Army for doing this again this year. So I know it's a battle and it's a challenge every year to go out and to find new donors. You mentioned new donors, and we're here in your support. The Township of Tiny is in shops in Penetang and Midland, and I hope that they're being big supporters of the Salvation Army, and anything we can do in the Township of Tiny, we'd be happy to help out with. So on behalf of Township of Tiny, everybody here, first of all, thanks very much to Salvation Army. And second of all, I hope everybody has a joyous and safe, festive Christmas season. And we'll look forward to better times in 2025.
Put money in, so we're doing the full month.
I guess we'll be together there. Yeah, there we go.